So why Firebirds?
That's what I say. Why Firebirds?
That's awesome. That's gonna help right there. That's right there. I'm gonna go over here. Got your arms in here.
We just always loved cars, you know, classic cars, since I've known what they were. Since I know what cars was, really. The 50s. A lot of trial and error.
Yeah.
We started in '93. And like I said, I did it for 5 years, worked nights and did shows on weekends, used all my vacation doing car shows. The internet was just coming along at that time. So you had to do car shows to get your name out, to ship parts to. And we went to Charlotte in '93 out at Concord, I guess exactly, that is where it is. That's one of the first shows we did. And then when I sold it out, Sean started back doing it in '98. And I kept working out at the plant till '07. They didn't make all this stuff back then. They weren't that many, you know, reproduction parts really, interior and a few pieces of sheet metal. There's a demand for it because people want to relive their child.
So what was your favorite car?
66 Chevelle. That's what I started with in 1970. I bought a 66 Chevelle. And as soon as I got out of high school, in fact, the first check I got, I bought a 66 Chevelle. Because my parents wanted to buy me. I never had a car in high school. I was like 14 when the 66s come out, and I thought they was the prettiest cars ever. And I still do. Yeah. Actually, Jimmy was the first guy that even told me they had swap meets. And I worked with him out at the plant, Jimmy Wright. But we'd known each other, worked together since '74.
So really, these two guys are all to blame for my sleepless, painful, stressful nights.
See, I'm having to make up my part as I go, man.
Honestly, like I came on in 2001. These guys had, you know, maybe 1,500, 2,000 square foot building. It was bigger than anything, or the first one downstairs, O.B. Smith.
Yeah, it's very small.
Very small. What we did was every weekend went to a car show. These guys were working literally third shift, coming in at 3 o'clock. Hey, what can we do today? You know? I come in and I was living in Vegas, building houses. Sean's like, hey, can you build me an office? So sure, I can build an office. I can get some 2x4s, frame up walls in my yard at my house, put them on top of a Jeep Cherokee, roll them down to Camaro Central, and I built them an office. The phones are ringing, like, hey man, you couldn't answer that? Hey, Camaro Central, like, I'm not kidding you, that's my recollection, like,
very small.
very small, but we were killing it at shows. About a year later, we got some friends to help us make a Cadillac. Changed the whole game. It went from this crew, literally in 2005, we passed out a catalog. We doubled our staff to 8 people, you know. Another catalog came along in 2006. I think we went to about 12 people. And now currently, you know, we got over 30 people. I mean, I think the reach of the websites, the catalog, the knowledge of these guys right here, you know, really did give us a footprint in this industry. If it wasn't for Mike and JK and Sean's freaking losing his mind all the time, we wouldn't be here. I think we've done good.
And the Lord has blessed us with health, and together, it's been a wonderful roller coaster.
And me and Jimmy was a lot younger 30 years ago. We didn't think nothing about driving 8 hours to get the car or parts or something. Drive all night, just switch off driving. We just went to Pennsylvania, delivered a car and back. We never even spent the night. We ate a couple times.
But there would be a lot of times we would go to an event and I would be driving, he would be working third shift. I would drop him off at his job.
And then go work 12 hours. We had to start up at 7. I remember a couple times we'd come back from Springfield, Ohio, or somewhere up in there doing shows. He would drop me off and I'd go to work after we'd done worked all weekend. But like I said, I was a lot younger then.
We're smarter now. We sleep.
Yeah, now I can't wait for me to bed.
So what's next for Firebird Central?
The sky's the limit. We've already gone farther than we thought we could, so why stop now?